As you can already tell, we're joined by a lot of friends today, but that's only because Mattel has finally given us a new skin tone for the Curvy Made to Move body. I thought that it would be a good idea to review the new 2021 Rhythmic Gymnast Barbie and Barbie Fashionista number 159 alongside her because they're both very, very good candidates for head transplants. And I also figured that I would bring out some older fan favorite Barbie Fashionistas from my collection to show that they are also very good skin tone matches. So without further ado, let's take a look at Barbie Fashionista number 159. So here's Barbie Fashionista number 159 displayed in her packaging. You can see her unique illustration on the bottom, and under that you can see her inspiring quote. "You will make a positive impact on many people." I sure hope I do. Of course, you all know why I had to get her. She uses my favorite Barbie head mold, but what's really unique about her is that they've tried to give the June head mold a closed mouth smile. Usually, like with Rainbow Brite, they have a little bit of teeth showing in the center. Her head mold is very clearly meant to have teeth, but I don't totally hate the idea of them trying to give her a closed mouth smile. It just makes her lips look a lot fuller than they usually are. The unfortunate thing about this fashionista is she has really bad pixel face. I picked the best one with the clearest face paint out of my entire Walmart, but you can still see how grainy and reflective it is, so that's really unfortunate, but she's June, so I still love her. Her hair is like a dark blonde color. I don't review a lot of blonde dolls on this channel, but I guess I'm kind of making up for it by having two in one video. But despite the pixel face, her eyes are a really pretty green color, and I love the shape that they have to them. And I like her thick, dark eyebrows, and I like her pink lips. The pink lips look really good on her. Looks like they've also tried to give her some faint blushing. Her hair is a really pretty dark blonde color, a lot darker than a typical blonde Barbie. And she's wearing this clear blue visor. They really got that secured to her head. Right, so I just removed the visor from her head, and it looks like the visor made an indentation around the top of her forehead from where it was attached to her head for so long. Either that or they rooted her hair too high, and that is where her original hairline was supposed to start. I'm not sure, but I should be able to boil some hot water and let her head soak in that for a couple minutes, and it should return to its original shape. But she definitely looks a lot prettier without the visor. As far as her outfit goes, all she's really wearing is this tie-dye t-shirt dress. It's primarily blue and pink and purple with some splashes of yellow in there. It's really shapeless. I mean, it's cute. It would have been better if it didn't have this stupid phrase on the front. Femme and fierce. I wonder why these letters are this bright green color. I thought that originally it was supposed to like be an acronym for something or spell something out. If anybody knows, please let me know. The pattern continues all the way around and it velcros in the back. I wish it had a little bit more shape to it, and honestly I could have done without the words on the front. It just looks really tacky, to be honest. And here we have Barbie giving us another pair of white high tops on a fashionista, the same one that Rainbow Brite has, as if this is the only shoe sculpt they have. If you haven't noticed, she is on the petite body, so she's a lot shorter than the rest of the dolls. I would love to keep her petite, but unfortunately they have not given us a petite made to move body in this skin tone yet. I hope that they give us more petite made to move skin tones soon. This new wave of made to move yogas would have been the perfect opportunity to do so, but they didn't. So we'll have to wait. Well, that's all I really have to say about her. Let's take a look at the Barbie Careers Rhythmic Gymnast. So here is the Barbie Careers Rhythmic Gymnast displayed in her packaging. I wonder if she was originally supposed to have red hair or something, because that definitely doesn't look anything like her. I mean, the eye color is the same, but the hair color is totally different. And here you can see her stock image on the back alongside of all the rest of the career dolls available right now. You see, this is the light skin version, but there's also a black version available. But the reason I picked this one up is because yes, I have a million dolls that have the Daya head sculpt, but I don't have any one that has this specific screening. Like her eye shape and her lip color and her eyebrow shape are completely different than any of the other Barbies that I have with the Daya head sculpt. As you can tell by these two Barbies, they both share the June face sculpt because of the shape of their facial features and their hair color and their skin color. It just goes to show you how much variation you can get with just one head sculpt. So that's why I picked her up, because she looks so different from my other Barbies with the Daya head sculpts. So here is the Rhythmic Gymnast, straight out of her packaging. Even though I really only got her for her face, let's take a look at her outfit first. So she wears this shiny, I guess you could call it a leotard. It's got long sleeves. You see the shiny material doesn't exactly continue in the back, but honestly, it's a budget doll, so I really don't care. Even though she doesn't come with any shoes, she does come with a couple accessories. Like she has this like tassel thing with a ribbon on it, and then in this hand she has a couple, she's got some gymnast sticks. I don't know what else to call them. The outfit velcros in the back. It might be cute for layering, like you could put a skirt over the top of this or something. But look how pretty her eyes are. They're not pixelated at all, so that's a good thing. I don't know why some dolls have the pixelation and some dolls don't. I've been trying to make sense of it ever since they started doing it, and I don't know how they decide which ones get it and which ones don't. And finally, let's take a look at our brand new Curvy Made to Move Yoga Barbie. So here's the new Curvy Made to Move Yoga Barbie displayed in her packaging. Now I found her at Target, and for some reason, she is the only one that's priced at $9.99. The rest of the dolls in this collection are priced at the regular $14.99 price point that the Made to Move Floral Wave was. I'm not really sure what their reasoning was to make her $5 cheaper. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I know, and Mattel knows, that curvy Barbies don't sell as well as the original size Barbies. And I would hate to think that that was a reason why she's priced cheaper than the rest of them. I mean, I'm not complaining about getting a Made to Move Barbie for $10, but if they were gonna change the price on one of the dolls, then they should have changed the price for every doll in this collection. So here's the new 2021 Curvy Made to Move Yoga Barbie. Some people have been referring to this wave as the tie-dye Made to Move Yoga Barbies because of their pants. So I guess we would refer to her as the red tie-dye Yoga Barbie. She uses the Alec face mold. I think her head that she comes with is actually really pretty. I mean, it's not pixelated, and I like her eye shape. I like the lip color they gave her, and I definitely love her hair color. It's like a red and brown blend. It's just I couldn't find one in Target that didn't have wonk eye, so she will be getting a new head, unfortunately. But maybe I'll be able to find one at one point that I can actually keep on her original body. If it's not pixel face, it's wonk eye, I swear. And something interesting to note is she is the only one in this wave with a Velcro top. The other dolls in this wave just sort of have an elastic top that just slips over their body. So I find that kind of interesting. Just like all Made to Move Barbies, she comes with rotation at the head, at the shoulder, at the upper arm, can twist around. She's got a double jointed elbow, so she can touch her face and talk on the phone. She can move her wrists and her upper torso and her thigh and rotate at the thigh as well. And she's got a double jointed leg and movement at the ankles, if my camera will focus, so that you can put her in flats or heels. As you can see, compared to Shrek 2, who uses the first Made to Move Curvy Yoga Barbie from the Floral Wave, she definitely is a completely different skin tone. It's a lot more yellow than the one from the last wave. The last one almost looks pink in comparison. So it is a completely different body color. So that means she is a perfect match for the Rhythmic Gymnast and also a perfect match for number 159. She is also a perfect match for this Barbie Fashionista. She is a fan favorite Barbie Fashionista that uses the Skipper face mold. I know a lot of people really love this Barbie, so if you want to make her curvy, you now have that option. This curvy doll skin tone is the same as the BMR 1959 with the Kira face mold, who I'm using for both Skipper and this drummer from the reboot of Barbie and the Rockers. The drummer uses the Mibbly head sculpt, and she is also a perfect match for the Made to Move Curvy yoga. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed my review of Barbie Fashionista number 156, the Rhythmic Gymnast, and the new 2021 Made to Move Yoga Curvy Barbie. I try to be as informative as possible in my videos, and I hope that it inspires a lot of you to personalize your doll collection a little bit more by giving them some more articulated bodies. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content to support my channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.